Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining us today for the 10 reasons why Aspen Discovery is right for your library. My name is Jessie, and I'm joined by Cal and Kelly here at Bywater Solutions.
Hi, Jessie.
Hi. We hope you're enjoying your ALA virtual conference, and we'd like to talk to you today about Aspen Discovery. Cal and Kelly will be monitoring the chat and Q&A as we go through our presentation. So if you have any questions, please let us know. So number one, Aspen Discovery is an open source platform that fits over any ILS. What that means is it's ILS agnostic. So whether you're using Koha or Symfony or CarlX or Horizon or Sierra or Polaris or any other ILS out there, Aspen Discovery can work with your library. It enables you to connect your catalog directly with Aspen via an API connection and pull in all the rich content that you have. And then using APIs and other services to connect to things like EContent, databases, events, and more. The second reason is it's EContent Wrench. For years, we've looked for ways to tell our patrons about all the amazing platforms that we subscribe to, whether it's Overdrive or Hoopla or Cloud Library or Access 360. We've looked for ways to integrate all of that information in one place, so we don't have to send our patrons out to another platform and they forget how to get back to the catalog. With Aspen Discovery, everything's in one place. You'll see on the left-hand side, we have a quick look at a grouped record for Gone Girl. It not only shows us what's available in the collection, but I can also see what's available in Overdrive, Cloud Library, and Hoopla, the 3 online platforms that my library subscribes to. This easily allows your patron, once authenticated and logged in, to check out or place a hold or even preview a part of that e-content collection. But Aspen even takes it a step further. You'll notice in our checked out titles, I can even see what we have. So now I can tell that I have Gone Girl checked out, I can download it, I can even return it, and I can see all of those other platforms. So Cloud Library, Hoopla, Access 360, all of that information will be in one place. Number 3, database discovery. So we come back to that same reason, right? We pay for these databases that we have access to, but a lot of times our patrons don't know what we have. They might come into the library and see a sign that's hanging up, but they don't know how to discover it. With Aspen, you can integrate all of that information into one spot. You'll notice how a simple search for career in Aspen Discovery brings back a placard. A placard is a way to highlight access to a particular database or subscription that you have in your library. You can beautifully customize it to highlight what that database offers. So in this case, we can see that Brainfuse offers a one-stop shop for job seekers with a Washoe County library card. So what better way to advertise that database than by a simple search? Number 4. Highlighting activities and special collections. We have tons of events and activities that go on at the library, whether it's a class that is teaching our users how to sew, or maybe it's a Lego club that they have going on at the library, or even a coding club so we can teach our young ones how to get active in coding. Aspen allows you to bring all of that material into one spot. So you'll notice here in our case with Uintah County Library, we have an example where they're using Aspen Discovery as their web builder. So you can see they have some featured activities at the top. They also have integration with their events. So using Library Market, we can pull those events directly into Aspen Discovery. So you can see any upcoming events. This can also be searchable, and you can create this through website indexing. So no matter what event or activity or special collection that you want to highlight, that can be easily accessible with Aspen Discovery. Your next option is mobile access. We all know that our patrons take their phones everywhere they go, whether they're out grocery shopping or they're at a picnic and they're talking to a friend. Everyone has access to their phone. If I'm at that picnic and a friend tells me, hey, I think that you should read The Vanishing Half, what better way to be able to pull up the app on my phone and see if my local library has it? Well, with Aspen Discovery, you have a one-stop shop. So you can browse through your collection, you can search, you can look at that material, you can place a hold, you can see things that you have checked out. You can even take it a step further as your library and share with your patrons any news, ways for them to contact you, and of course, what's going on at the library. We want to be connected with our patrons as easily as possible. And with the mobile responsive site, along with the Aspen Discovery app, you can provide that service to your patrons. This one might be my favorite, and that's to browse like a boss. We live in a society where if we're looking for a movie or the next TV show to watch, we're on Netflix, we're on Hulu, we're on Amazon Prime, and we're browsing through and we're looking for something that we want to watch, and we get that quick little preview. Well, with Aspen Discovery, we can provide our patrons with that same experience. Browse categories allow your users to look through the collection, whether it's curated by a staff member and they're pulling together a list of titles for a monthly celebration, or it's a search that brings back an unlimited amount of results for a particular topic. Or maybe it's the New York Times bestseller list that we want to highlight. There's ways that your users can browse through the collections. After a year of having a service live for Aspen Discovery, we've got some feedback from our libraries about statistics, and browse categories have helped expand not only circulations, but holds for particular titles in the system. Now our users are able to explore more of the collection. So they're being introduced to titles that they may have never seen before. And with these browse categories, you can put that information right in front of their face so they can easily browse through and view that information. Website integration. For most of us, we might have a website hosted for our library, perhaps by the county or the municipality, or maybe your library has their own WordPress site that you work with another company to update, or maybe you have somebody on staff that updates it. With Aspen Discovery, you have multiple options. You can bring website integration directly into your Aspen Discovery interface. So if a user searches, let's say, for a meeting room, or let's say a local city government event, that information will show up on the website. Aspen Discovery also has a website builder feature, which means if you want to use Aspen Discovery as your website, you can build custom pages and basic pages right within Aspen itself. This is an example from Round Rock Public Library, where we're bringing in integration with their website. So you can see a simple search brings in results from the city of Round Rock. So not only does the user see what's available in the collection, but they can also see what's available on the website. Community is everything. If you're familiar with Bywater Solutions, you know that open source is our passion. And with Aspen Discovery, it doesn't stop there. Community is everything. Working with your peers, working with a company to drive the future of a discovery interface is truly what we believe in here at Bywater Solutions. We host monthly gatherings where all of our users can get together and talk about what they're doing with Aspen Discovery. We're joined by members of the community, people who are interested in using Aspen, developers, implementation specialists, and more. It's a wonderful opportunity to engage with others and hear what they're doing and how exactly they're using Aspen Discovery. Bywater Solution also publishes a weekly digital magazine that talks about different topics for Aspen. You'll see routinely partners or other libraries that are highlighted in these Aspen weekly digital magazines that talk about how our libraries are using Aspen Discovery. It's a great way to curate information and just see how others are using it. There's also a Slack channel where users can get sharing ideas and just chat with each other to see what's going on. Continuous development. Unlike our proprietary competitors, Aspen Discovery works on a continuous development cycle. Through those Aspen gatherings that we talked about, working directly from our library patrons and staff, we want to hear what the discovery layer can do for you. Whether it's a small ad of maybe a database that your library subscribes to, or a simple feature in My Account that allows your patrons to renew all titles that they have checked out at once. Our developers here at Bywater Solutions work with each one of our staff members and librarians and partners to make sure that we have a continuous cycle of development. Currently, Aspen releases on a monthly basis, sometimes even faster than a month. You can see that our next upcoming release is 2108, and we're still in June. And this is a great way for you to keep track and see what's coming out, whether it's an update to a e-content provider or integration with a new ILS, or even bringing in a new service. This is a great way where you can track anything that's coming in the upcoming release, or even view information coming from a past release. The price is right. With open source software, there's no software license fees that you need to pay. The only price is for hosting, support, and app development. This is how we can connect directly with you and work with your libraries to set up a support option that's right for you. If you're interested in learning more about what Aspen Discovery can do for you, please contact Bywater Solutions to learn more. We're excited to show you what Aspen Discovery can do for your library and just all the amazing integrations that can be found. You can contact us at sales@bywatersolutions.com or contact us by phone. Check us out on our website at bywatersolutions.com, where you can view all of our Aspen information, anywhere from e-content, integrations, and all of the educational material available. Thanks for joining us today for 10 things that Aspen Discovery can do for your library. Do we have any questions we can answer? All right. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone, today. And if there's any questions that we can answer, please reach out and let us know. And we'd be happy to set up a one-on-one demo where we can go in a little bit deeper to just what Aspen can do for your library.